Jeri Bellini here from Recycled Parts for Art. Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh, it has been a crazy week. I don't even know where to start. I don't even remember. You ever have a week like that where it's like a blur? It just kind of whoosh by? Yeah, that's the kind of week I had. So yesterday, hope y'all are doing great, by the way. Anyway, yesterday I wound up going over to the little house, and my husband had brought 54, because I counted them, 54 boxes over there on Saturday, and for my art room, and it's my sewing stash, and it's all fabric and lace and trim and that kind of thing. Anyway, 54 boxes. So I went over yesterday and I thought I'd start putting them in this beautiful walk-in closet that he made for me, and there's all these industrial shelves and whatnot. Anyway, I took my camera with me and I thought I would do, you know, my video for you guys over there. Well, it was so echoey. It was driving me crazy because there's like nothing in the room. And it made me realize I got to get some curtains up and whatnot. So I may or may not post that video that I made. I'm going to think about it. But anyway, I'm doing this shabby chic look over there. So everything's white. I don't know. I need that. I need that peace, calm, that peaceful calmness of everything being like the same. And I'm really loving it. And I have like black accents here and there. I think I'm going to really enjoy it. So anyway, so yesterday that's what I did. I spent like 4 hours over there refolding fabric. Anybody a quilter? If you're a quilter. So I used to be, oh gosh, a long time ago, I won't even tell you when, a quilter, and I've made many quilts and I loved making them, and I would still enjoy making them if I wasn't enjoying making altered books so much. So I don't want to get rid of my fabric. I want to show you what I found. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this, and I'm going to finish this and use it in the little house. So it's a quilt that I started making. Now this is 1 square, and I was using, you know, random fabrics. I was trying to use up my stash. That's never going to happen. Anyway, I cut out circles, and I just stitched them with a machine right on top of a square that I cut out. And I don't even know, because I can't even lay my hands on a ruler. I feel like this is like 5 inches. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's 5 inches. It's a 5-inch square. And so I made tons of them. Well, all right, I'm going to stand up because I'm going to show you. Obviously, I started sewing it together. I don't even remember. You ready? Maybe I'll lay it on the floor and insert a photo. Oh, it looks like it's pinned. It's pinned, partially pinned. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. I don't know what you're seeing, but it's cute, right? It's just random. So I think I'll lay it on the floor and try to take a picture of it. My intention, as I recall, and this was years ago, was to make a table covering, like a tablecloth. I have a round oak table in my dining room, and I think I was going to make a tablecloth. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't know. What do you think I should do with it? Should I make the tablecloth, or should I make like a blanket or something? Yeah, not right now. Okay, so what I've been doing this week at night, I've only, yeah, I'm a little tongue twisted. All right. So since I've had a very busy week, I wind up sitting down to watch TV around 8 o'clock. I go to bed at 9. So that only gives me an hour, so I'm not getting a whole lot done because I'm just running and packing. I'm starting to pack, like serious packing. But this is what I've been doing. Remember last week I showed you that I was going to start a Rattie Rug rug for my kitchen. I don't know. I'm vacillating between yellow and green accents in there. But it's cute, right? And do you remember the gold glass jar that I showed you? I think it'll go really nice with this. So this is what I've been working on. Yeah, I didn't make any wristers this week. Okay, I just popped back in to tell you something I forgot. Somebody actually asked me in the comments about the wristers and if there was a pattern that I could share. Well, I contacted the company and they very graciously gave me a link that I'm going to put in my description box below that will take you to their website and you can download the pattern for free. Yay! So I hope you do that and purchase some yarn from them. They have beautiful cashmere yarn just for the wrister. This is what I made out of their cashmere yarn, although I wanted to because when I was upstairs, that's where I used to keep my yarn, I found another skein of that yarn I've been using, that cashmere. It's off-white. And then I found another one that's like, I wanted to grab it. And then I found another one that's like a multicolor and it's very pretty. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Happy Valentine's Day. That's on Wednesday, I believe. And it just so happens to be my anniversary as well. And we'll be married 11 years. And we have a great story to tell. I'll just give it to you, a brief one. We got married outside under our apple trees in the blizzard of 2007. Now we live in Pennsylvania, but that particular Valentine's Day back in 2007, we had an ice snow blizzard. It was horrific. All the highways were shut down. It was like really bad. And my minister was going to come to the house and marry us, and we were going to have a house wedding. Well, we did have a house wedding. And he said, I'll come anyway, because I really wanted to get married on Valentine's Day. So he said, I'll come anyway. I have 4-wheel drive, he said. And I'll pick your daughter up on the way over. Now, you know, I have three girls, but one of them lives near me. So he picked up my daughter and my grandkids and came over, and we got married outside in this blizzard. It was so awesome. And I'll insert a picture for you to see that. It was really a wonderful day. I'll never forget it. But my husband happens to be in the snowplow business, and so immediately following our little ceremony, we did have some lasagna with the minister and my daughter and grandkids, and then he went out snowplowing. So very, very romantic. Anyway, and then the whole family came over on Friday because I believe it was a Wednesday that we got married. Interesting. So anyway, then we had the whole family over on Friday, and we had a little catered thing. We kept it very simple. Anyhow, I just wanted to share that with you. So I also wanted to wish you all a very happy, blessed Valentine's Day too. Love from me to you. Okay? Big news. Okay? Besides me starting to unpack over there, that's huge news. I created something. I'm very proud of it. Okay. Well, first, all right. I don't know whether to show you what I created first or show you what came from it. I'm going to show you what came from it. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry about my back. Aren't these pretty? Aren't they beautiful? This is hand-dyed, all hand-dyed aged fabrics. And lace. There's lace in here. All sorts of beautiful things. So there's some lace, and then there's some, this is like almost like a denim, like a canvas that I like to use on my altered books. And I dyed some cheesecloth and some recycled wool. And this is muslin. Okay, so now I just showed you one way that I dyed the fabric. Okay, and then here's another color family. Isn't that pretty? That's a little more peachy. The one I just showed you was like mauve-y. And then a dark. There's another one too, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, that's my life lately. Anyhow, so this is what I made. It's a PDF. It's a how-to. I'm so excited. It's 11 pages. 4 ways to age or dye your fabric. Yeah. And there's the picture of all the fabrics. And I'm offering it as a free download to anybody who signs up for my newsletter. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. So if you're interested in 4 ways to age or dye fabric, and you know it's going to be easy because I'm seriously lazy when it comes to a lot of this stuff, it's very easy, and you get these beautiful, beautiful fabrics. So consider, if you're already on my newsletter mailing list, then you would have gotten an email over the weekend with the free PDF download. If you did not, for some reason, email me. recyclepartsforart@gmail.com. Okay, so you should have gotten it. And if you're interested, please, I'd love to have you on my newsletter. Sign up and I'll send you that right away. So let's see, guys, I'm so like flustered today because I got a lot to do. Husband wants me to come back over there again today, so I think I might go after lunch, maybe for just like an hour or two. Luckily, it's only about 5 minutes away, so I can do that. Oh, I know what else I should show you. My, and excuse me, I'm going to step out of the camera for a second. My sketchbook project. As I told you about that last week that I was working on it. And I showed you the first picture. Okay, so I'm a little disappointed that I put color on it. Because, like I told you last week, it did wreck the back of the page. So I was thinking, now you're seeing a work in progress that's not finished. So I was thinking as I was continuing along that I wanted to just do black and whites. Just do, I'm using ink. Just do ink. And this way it won't wreck the paper. And then I always put, well, not always, but I like to put some kind of words that go with the face that I've created. Okay, I call it scribble art, because what I actually do is I just take a pencil and I scribble on the paper, and then from that I draw a picture. Aren't they cute? Yeah, when have I been finding the time to do this? Okay, the moment is now. Seriously. So anyhow, that's what I'm thinking. I think this book is stapled. There's more in here, but I'm not gonna show you them all of them. I'm going to take pictures and post them on Instagram. And as I said, they're not finished. I generally go back in and give them a little more, you know, detail. So I'm thinking, because this book is stapled, I'm thinking maybe to open the staples and remove that first page. I'm really thinking that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because the sketchbook project, you can do that. You can take the book apart. One of the rules is that you have to keep the cover, okay, and you can't have anything hanging out of your book. So you can remove the inside pages, which is probably what I should have done. I should have just removed them and put paper that would hold up to watercolor or whatever. But I thought this might be all right, but it turns out it isn't. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to remove that page. So anyway, I hope, I think we're going to keep this one short because I'm very scattered. I'm very scattered this morning. So I hope that you have a blessed day full of love and recycled art. And I hope that you sign up for my newsletter. And I will, you know, once again, I'll put my Skillshare class down in the links below if anybody's interested in learning how to make one of these rugs. Oh, that reminds me before I hang up. When I was over at the house, I did find a big box of Rattie Rug baskets. Like a big box of them. There must have been 10 of them at least in there. And then I found all these soda can flowers that I had made. And I have a video in my on my channel. If you look for soda can flowers, you'll see it. So I found a whole bag of them and all these beautiful greeting cards that I had made that I had lost. So, you know, you never know what you're going to find when you start moving. Right? Anyway, all right, now I'm going to really say goodbye for now. And maybe I will post that video that I made over at the little house. I'll think about it. It's very echoey. I have to figure out some kind of curtains or something to take the sound a level down. So have a great day, guys, and I will see you again next Tuesday. Bye-bye.